Costa Rica age of consent is 15, by the way. No, that's too much. That's too much. Okay. Dr. Disrespect speaks on stream for the first time since the allegations. Okay. Let's take a look at what he had to say.
For those that are looking for me to expand on this weekend, not gonna. I already said what I needed to say. I don't give a fuck about this guy. That's it. So I do appreciate the donations. I do appreciate...
Bro, who the fuck is like, oh, dude, my favorite content creator got accused of being a pedophile. Time to fucking bust out the piggy bank. Like, that's wild, man.
The message is... But I like to put it in fifth gear right off the rip. For those that are looking for me to expand on this weekend, not gonna. I already said.
I didn't fuck a minor. And thank you, Slick Daddy 88 for the 5 gifted. Okay, so he said that. The rumor is backed up by another former employee who spoke to The Verge, saying that there was a significant amount of time between the messages being sent and action being taken by Twitch. Twitch banned Dr. Disrespect after viewing messages sent to a minor, say former employees. Bro said, look at his subreddit regarding that clip. For those of you looking at me to expand on what I said this weekend, I'm not gonna. I already said what I needed to say. I don't give a fuck about this guy. Anyway, in that same stream, which was approximately 3 hours and 22 minutes, okay, where Dr. Disrespect was playing Elden Ring, okay, it's the champ's call. Okay, well, I was better off not knowing that, but now that I do, we just know. Okay, so he gets a text message. The text message is actually about the text message, as far as I understand, is informing him that the developer that he's working with, the gaming studio that is his, as far as I understand, Midnight Society. Here, I have the tweet here somewhere. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. The same tweet. Never mind. Dr. Disrespect's gaming studio, Midnight Society, has terminated their relationship with him. On Friday evening, we became aware of an allegation against one of our co-founders, Guy Beam, aka Dr. Disrespect. We assumed his innocence and began speaking with parties involved. And in order to maintain our principles and standards as a studio and individuals, we needed to act. Now, I have a question. Isn't Midnight Society co-founded by the doc himself? And like the only project that they are working on is like an NFT game. Bro, when you lost the NFT guys, like what do you have? I mean, that was a fucking hilarious project from the jump. Okay? An absolutely hilarious project. They removed the NFTs from the game. Yeah, of course they removed the NFTs from the game. NFTs are not a thing anymore. Anyway, for this reason, we're terminating our relationship with Guy Beam immediately. While these facts are difficult to hear and even more difficult to accept, it is our duty to act with dignity on behalf of all individuals involved, especially the 55 developers and families we have employed along with our community of players. Dr. Disrespect the age of consent. Anyway, here's the exact moment he finds out what the fuck is happening.
Here. You know how we run things here.
Did he get a text message? Is he looking at the text here? Oof. Right as the fucking ominous music kicks in. Dude, this is literally identical to the last time this happened. What is going on? What the fuck is happening, bro? What the absolute fuck is happening? It's like the exact same thing that happened last time.
Oh. Waves, Mana. Welcome back. Welcome to the Champions Club. Jesse, appreciate the $50 donation. Only streamer I've ever donated to. Thank you for the 50. Cameron Hartley, thank you for the 5. How come you have a cupcake but not me? Thank you for the 5. How we feeling, Doc? Says Roy. I'll be honest, I'm feeling a little fatigued. Feeling a little fatigued. We came in here, champs. We came in here. High energy. High energy. But I'm telling you, man, I'm just feeling fatigued. Right?
It's crazy to have this conversation with Elden Ring in the background. It's crazy to have this conversation as a 42-year-old man who is dressed up in a fucking fake wig with these like tactical Oakleys on, with a full fucking suit that you put on every time you stream, sitting in your fucking house as your net worth is evaporating, as your empire is crumbling before your eyes, as like divorced dads from all around the country with names like Tactical Cupcake are sending you $50 being like, please be all right. It is a real fucking come to Jesus moment where you just have to reevaluate in that fucking millisecond. You have a moment of revelation. Like you literally re-examine every fucking move you've made. It's like right before you die, they say you have this like your life flashes before your eyes. You know, all the good and all the bad. It all just comes crashing down. We are watching, I mean, this is peak cinema in many respects. We are watching all of that happen. Like basically fucking, yeah, post nut clarity hitting you in real time in 4K. There's no better community on the planet than this one if you want to be vindicated constantly. Yeah, I mean, are you projecting what goes on in your head after a particularly AIDS chatter? No. When a fucking particularly AIDS chatter comes in and pisses me off, I'm just seeing red.
Feeling a little burnt out. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys showing up. I appreciate you guys showing up. But I am serious when I say I'm feeling a little fatigued. You know? When shit like this happens over the weekend and it just kind of... It's like how many times can I... I don't... Like I'm actually tired of being on social media. And I've expressed that over the years, champ. So I just, you know... I've always kind of hinted like it'd be nice to get off and just completely separate, right? Go live in Costa Rica or something.
Okay, I gotta fucking verify this, bro. I'm sorry. Costa Rica age of consent. Aruba, Honduras, Costa Rica, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines all share the lowest age of consent in North America at 15 years old. Bro, you can't be real, dude. You can't, like he picked the lowest, dude, in NA. Also, this is an incredibly suspicious people also ask. Actually, fuck it. Of course, Costa Rica age of consent. You put that in the fucking Google search bar. Of course, every single people also ask, hey, you might be wondering, is like a fucking honeypot operation for the FBI here. What is going on? The choice. People also want to know about this. Suggestions are insane and like criminal in and of itself. I should have done this incognito. I was foolish to just fucking Google this, but what are you going to do? It is now officially a part of my search bar and my search history. Throw the PC away. I'm burning it after this. That is wild, though.
I don't know.
It'd be really funny if he just like started rattling off. I don't know. Maybe like what were the other countries? Aruba or Grenadine or Honduras. You know, one of those countries. Like he Googled St. Vincent, you know, that kind of thing. He's just like very clearly for no reason in particular. Okay.
But I'm just feeling burnt out, I think. You know, I came into this with when did we start streaming, champs? 2015, 16. Been doing this since 2009.
Wait, there ain't no way law from 2020. I'm moving my La Casa de Costa Rica into a jungle with a waterfall. Presidential debate 2020. This is after the fucking Twitch ban, by the way. This is post Twitch ban. No. The dog won't go live until Steam Games gets fixed. They have exactly 1 hour, or we cancel and I take my trip to Aruba. Is there a Honduras tweet? Because that look, all of these are travel destinations. Okay, it's a coincidence. But if I see another country on the age of consent in North America Wikipedia page, okay, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. If he says St. Vincent or Honduras. Okay. All right. This doesn't prove anything though. I know. We're just fucking memeing for the most part. I think this is like more that has more of an impact. His own fucking game company they co-founded is significantly more impactful than anything else, in my opinion. Oh, okay. Let's watch the rest of it.
You know, different scene back then, having a good time, playing the games that were fun to interact with and create content with. And over the years, it's just gotten, I don't know, like it's been drained out of me. It's being drained out of me. It's being drained out of my family and I. And I just feel like, I had the mindset of let's just see what happens today. How are we feeling? And I'll tell you, I just, I don't know. I'm just feeling burnt out. Maybe it's time to start something new, something different. Challenge those creative senses, a desire to explore different realms, if you will. But I think the first and foremost, though, is I did have a sort of a planned vacation coming up. And I think I might just extend that starting today, starting now. One of these, let's take a step back. I mean, it is what it is. People get fatigued, right, champs?
Dude, the violin playing in the background, like the Elden Ring violin soundtrack playing in the fucking background makes this insane. It's Kino, dude. It's cinema, okay? This is like back in the day when Asmongold would do rants and then like WoW music would just come on. I don't know if he has clips like that anymore. But back in the day, he used to have those clips where he would just like fucking pop off and then like WoW music would start playing in the background as he was going off. It's just like, this is literally downfall music.
And to be honest, I don't know how long, I know where my vacacion, how long my vacation is, but maybe I extend that. We'll see. We'll see. But I do appreciate you guys, champs. Right? And look out for the socials. I'll keep you updated when we'll be back. But I definitely need to take a break from everything, A podcast.
Dude, Doc was banned in the 26th of June, 2024. Years later, the world is recreating this.
Start a podcast. I think what I'm most interested in, and believe it or not, champs, because obviously when you're a top tier gamer like me, when your gaming skill set is just incredible, and you look like this, why wouldn't you want to be in front of the camera all the time? But I'm kind of I'm exhausted in being in front of
these are questions I ask all the time. I'm like, Dr. Disrespect, you're so handsome and your gaming skills are so good for a 42-year-old man. Why wouldn't you want to be in front of the camera all the time? It's crazy.
The camera. I'm exhausted being on socials. The industry's changed so much. Just so much different energy out there, negative energy and clashing, and from everything that we've experienced as we've started this whole journey together, you know what I mean, champs? And I'm just like, when I go outside, I just feel so much better. When I remove myself, I just feel
This reminds me, didn't you kill him in Fortnite? No, even worse. I killed him in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is like supposed to be his game. We were in a tournament. This is before he got banned. He literally got banned like immediately after, which I think like I was responsible for that reason.
The hell is this, So that's all I'm going to say. Keep playing, Doc. We don't care. The fuck? Okay. Grief Warden, thank you for the $25 donation. Big Bearded Scotsman, welcome. Payback, thank you for the 46 months. Champs, I'm going to call it right there. A little short one. We've accomplished some things, but I think more importantly, we need to step away.
Oh my God. Wait, I uploaded this video. I downed Dr. Disrespect in Twitch Rivals. The next day he was banned. Let's continue with this.
I think when I say step away, I mean, I'm going to have to. Either have to relay this to the Midnight Society, but maybe I step away from there too. Just completely remove.
Oh, the text message says Midnight Society dropped you. Why would he randomly and casually fucking bring it up voluntarily? So he saw the text message and was like, oh yeah, you know what? I think you can't fire me. I quit. Like that's what he pulled. He pulled one of those. You can't fire me. I quit. Dude, something so crazy about this. Something so crazy about the situation. What? Dr. Disrespect responds to the Hassan fight suggestion? Wait, what? What the fuck?
We've got
that was on September 16, 2021.
that bracket there in Group D. As you can see, it's Sentinel Sport.
Meto Swicka, thank you for the 5 in Super Chat. Hasan Piker would be hard to fight since he has a small head, so he's hard to hit. Who?
Enough fashion. They could actually steal that first seed away. Yeah, but Dash, yes. It is so difficult, especially at this level of play, to be
rolled. He fucking cleared me, dude. He cleared me. He said, who?
team.
I'm going to look through all the stuff. I haven't done it. Doc has no clue who Hassan is.
Meto Swicka, thank you for the 5 in Super Chat. Hasan Piker would be hard to fight since he has a small head, so he's hard to hit. Who?
Enough fashion. They could actually steal that first seed away. Yeah.
I fucking downed him once, bitch. Listen, we already know. Dr. Disrespect doesn't like my type of news commentary. Okay? We already know. I love my own fucking fans being like so pressed. Yeah, dude. So pressed, bro. I know. I'm so upset that Dr. Disrespect doesn't like me. Especially now on June 24th, 2024. We're watching my vindication. We're watching history absolve me. Yeah, turns out he didn't like me because I was old. Too old. Him calling you fat while you laughed at him is one of the funniest things I watched on the stream. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Anyway.
Myself from the scene. It's what I need to do. I mean, right? Champs. Take all the time you need, says Layer Cake. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Give me back my dog! Okay. Don't be a pussy. God damn it. I'm telling you, it's fatigue. It's tired. It's wanting to just kind of move away from the limelight. Ultimately, that's what it's about. You know what I mean, champs? Damn, now what? I mean, shit, there's 50 million other streamers you can watch right now. It's getting old, yo. What's getting old? Get the break. Respect it, Doc. Okay, I appreciate that. It's getting old, you're not alone. That's not very nice. You don't like me? It's time to drive into the sunset, says Swervin. Oof, man, I like your style. It might be time to the drive in the sunset, champs. I appreciate all of you. Appreciate all the commitments, the recommitments. Please do me a favor. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And we'll see you soon. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Join the Champions Club right now. Whether you're tier.
There it is. There it fucking is, dude. Holy shit. But yeah, there was a Verge article that came out by Ash Parrish. Twitch abruptly banned one of its biggest stars, Herschel Guy Beam, better known by his persona, Dr. Disrespect, in 2020 without a word of explanation. Now, 4 years later, two former Twitch employees have come forward to describe events they say contributed to this removal from the platform. One former Twitch employee who asked to remain anonymous, citing the potential risk to their career. Twitch is now a defunct messaging system to exchange messages with a minor and initiate a conversation about meeting up at TwitchCon. The employee worked on Twitch's trust and safety team at the time of the ban in 2020. Their comments corroborate a post from Cody Connors, a former Twitch employee who worked on the company's strategic partners team. Late Friday, Connors posted on X. He got banned because he got caught sexting a minor with the then existing Twitch Whispers product, as you guys know. Though Connors did not explicitly name Beam, it was understood by the streamer was the subject of the post. Beam denied Connor's allegations. It had been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged. The news of Beam's ban, which came down 4 years ago this week, was shocking. Beam was one of Twitch's most popular stars at the time with around 4 million followers. Former employee who spoke with The Verge also shared more insight into the order of events that led to the ban. They said that there was a significant amount of time between when the messages between Beam and the alleged victim were sent and the moderation report about those messages was filed, but they weren't able to recall how much time. When Twitch received the report in 2020, they said that Twitch investigated the claims and ultimately banned Beam's channel. A year after being banned, Beam said he was suing Twitch for monetary damages and disclosed that he finally knew why the platform issued the ban. However, Beam declined to say what it was. A year later, the dispute was resolved with Beam saying, "I've resolved my legal dispute with Twitch. No party admits to any wrongdoing." Beam and Twitch did not respond to The Verge's request for comment. That's it? That's the only new things? Yeah, the thing is, I think like Dr. Disrespect's like sequence of reactions to the wrongdoing, quite literally is more indicative of some fuck shit going on than anything else. You know what I mean? Like that, like his reaction has been so strange. Like his reaction was like Drake level, basically.
Over it.
Isn't all the situation with Doc's speculation and allegations? Yes. It's not, I mean, it's allegations, but it's allegations that had like concrete changes in Dr. Disrespect's life up. I mean, it literally dramatically altered his life. And in a situation like that, especially if there's minors involved, in many circumstances, you won't hear all of the details in an effort to protect the victim's identity. But beyond that, I think there's a couple of very significant things that took place. One, there was a multi-platform ban that came for Dr. Disrespect. That's number one. Number two, there was also his own company that dropped him today, and him responding to those news in real time that we just watched. Like a lot of that stuff is like pretty significant, especially considering like people lie about me all the fucking time too, but ultimately when those lies are just completely fucking beyond the pale and with no credible evidence to back it up, like it's a little bit different, don't you think? Like we're on the internet. Everybody lies about every single person. It happens all the fucking time. The difference, however, is like how a person reacts. If there's no other evidence that we can point to, and also beyond that, not just how the person reacts, but like with other companies taking action. Why would Twitch pay the contract then? That's a great question. Because if you have a fucking really solid legal team, especially when you have the most prominent Hollywood agency that is also taking a percentage of your contract, it's not just Dr. Disrespect buying like an incredible legal team. It's now the CAA's legal team that is involved, because CAA is his agency. They fought for that contract renegotiation, so they take a percentage, which means the CAA agency, Creative Artists Agency, which is the largest agency in Hollywood, like not the largest, but the most famous agency in Hollywood, they can fucking they will claw back every goddamn dollar